And welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Feed the Beast Infinity Lite 1.10. I did a little work off camera, and look here, guys. We also found some iridium shards. I got a bunch of wither stuff. No clue what this is from. Roots. I know it's from roots, but whatever. That is for something else. We got some molten cores. If you look at our hunter's pack, I did some more blaze hunting. Got one weather skull. Hello. So, I'm gonna put you up. This stuff does not stack. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put all of this in here. Got us the saddle, so we can take that upstairs and put it up. Was there something else? Yeah, we got two saddles, so we can hook one of our little guys up upstairs with some saddle. I'm gonna put these two in here for now. Also, I've started. Oh, you go in here. Yep, right there. There we go. Food. You have to go in here, but I almost showed you guys. Okay, so these things right here, I'm gonna show you guys iron and iron rods and stuff like that. So I'm gonna clear these out, and we're gonna use those. But I wanted to kind of start on trying to get up into refined storage. So, and it's going to go in here. Also, we're going to upgrade these chests all the way to diamond. Hopefully today we'll get onto that. But I did some stuff off camera. I've chosen my blocks. I was going to wait on you guys, but I couldn't. I couldn't wait. So, we have find it right here. We don't have enough to do any more rooms, but ta-da! I need to take care of this guy. Hold on. I totally went to Nether. These guys are really loud. God. There we go. Hello, little guys. Slime chunks. I hate them. When you don't want them, you hate them, and when you do want them, you can't never find the dang things. So, what do you guys think? So we got the trodden on the floor here, and I did these two, and also look here. Thought I was gonna forget, didn't you? These doorways though don't look right. I'm gonna try some different types of basalt stone on the doorways. So those might change, and again, the top is probably going to change to something else. So I don't know about changing that just yet. But how do you guys think? You like it? You don't like it? I also found some cobalt and erudite yesterday, so I made some aluminum so I could fix my weapon. And you are full again. I was supposed to fix that last episode, wasn't I? Let's fix that. We'll upgrade that up to gold. Actually, it's gonna be tough, isn't it? Let's go. I got enough to make that one gold. Yeah, and we'll take you. Actually, I'll take all of you because I need you today also. So we'll just go ahead and turn all of you into that. There we go. And I need... Come on. Also, we can put you in here with the rest of our chest. go ahead and do this. There we go. And then one from iron to gold. There we go. Move you guys out of there. 1, 2, 3. I'll do the other 3 in a minute. We're not going to probably keep much in there once we get our storage up and running. Come on. Stop doing that. You move out the way. There's some candy over in them. Let's see here. Put you in first and right click and then to go. Bam. We'll go diamond in a minute. I just need to have more in there so we could get that into there. Now that'll take a few minutes. So while we wait, let's go ahead and make our 3 other upgrades. 1, 2, 3. Good to go. Move you over to here. So, in order to get the refined storage, we need some solderers. So I'm going to make about 3, 4, 3. Let me go ahead and make 4. That'll give us 1 per. There's 3 main items, and then there's a couple of alternate items that we need to make the actual refined storage system. So I think about 4 will do us. Let's get my actual thing out. I made this a couple episodes ago, in between episodes. It's a Millennium Shuriken. I'll show you what all's on it as soon as we get our Millennium out here. There we go. And we put you in here. And we got Insatiable. During combat, you deal more and more damage, but also consume more and more durability. And then we have Savage, deals increasing damage to targets at full health. We have Sharp, hits enemy, leaves them bleed for a short time. And Stiff, reduces the damage taken even more. And then Holy, bonus damage against undead. So, pretty good traits. It works really good. And 1 ingot fills it up. I'm going to put the rest of these in here for later use. I got more, so if I need to do something else with it. Little note on Tinker's Tools. It's not necessarily going to the nether and getting the cobalt and stuff. You want to make your tools based on the abilities that you can get on them. Right? You can always get cobalt level by putting an obsidian sharpening kit on it. So that's not the issue either. And the mining speed is really not an issue either. I mean, you could always put a cobalt little binding on there and it'll make it faster just by doing that. So, you know, just go with what you're going to the abilities you want on it, basically. Just want to go with that one. So, let's go in here. And the first thing we want to do is actually bring out our mining pack here. And we want to get a stack of nether quartz. Now, there are certain recipes that require you to use this silicone. And then there are other recipes that are dictionaried. So we can use this one. So I'm going to grab some of that also. And some more strawberry smoothie. Okay, so the first thing we need, I already have refined storage up here because I was looking at it before episode. We need these. These are solderers. It needs to be connected to a controller by placing it adjacent to it. or connected by cables, which means we're going to need cables, and we're also going to need a controller, which is this thing right here, which has to be connected to power. So we're going to need this thing, refined quartz. We're going to need a diamond. So we're going to need a lot of refined quartz. I'm going to get a stack of these out because we're going to need those also. Probably going to need some redstone. Hold on just a second, guys. Hopefully that didn't mess up my audio. I had to sneeze something bad. I'm going to get another stack of you out. I got 2 stacks. And to make refined, as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to get some more. That should be enough. I want to make sure I have enough, you know what I mean? There we go. And we put you here. Why do you keep doing that? Here you go. That gives us 4 stacks. So that should be plenty. So first thing we need is this. And so we're going to grab, I'm going to make a couple of those. There we go. And then we should be able to just do that. That gives us a controller. The next thing we're going to need is some of these. Does it have to be sticky pistons? It does. So, which one of you guys? There we go. Grab some of you. And we're going to need some of you. And some links. There we go. So I wanted 4 of these, right? So I need 8. Where's mine? Redstone. There we go. And they do have to be sticky pistons, so we need to convert all of those over to sticky ones. There we go. And now if I do this, and then you like that, and that gives us 4 solderers. Cool. Now all we need is some of these, which is going to require us to have some glass, which we have some glass in here. Cables. We're going to need a lot of this, but that'll do for now. Importer, exporter, storage. I don't think we need any of those. I think it just has to be connected to it. So, let's go over here. And I think that I can put you into the floor here. So let's move you, put the controller right here, and it's connected to power. There we go. And then that, and then we should be able to hit these 4 right here, and there we go. These should be working. And then in this one we want to put diamonds. This one we want to put, I can't remember. Is it refined? It's just regular iron. So we put you in there. Make some of you. And this one we wanted gold. I forgot to grab gold. Oh goodness. Deal with them while I am actually. I'm gonna use all my gold because that's all I got right now. That did not miss. Alright, and then find a way to get these guys not to spawn. Get. Okay. So, and then in this one, we want to put the gold in there. And then in the last one here, I want to put this silicone here. Now, this silicone is made only from smelting nether quartz. Alright. Also, I disabled this for now because something wonky was with this. I had the filter in it, and it was still pulling out as if it didn't have the filter in it. I tried all the different settings, nothing was working. I tried blacklisting, whitelisting. It was still pulling everything out instantaneously. And then when I broke it, the item filter just disappeared. So apparently it wasn't there, even though it was there. If that makes... Oh my god! You guys. Alright, tired of messing with you. I'm gonna pick you back up. And you back up. You get on my nerves now. And that'll start making these. That's what I want to make a bunch of these off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and start making them now. And that'll allow us to make whatever we need to make for that. So that's the start for our refined storage system. And the controller's over here, so we'll probably have to start the storage over here. But we can run cables over to there if we have to. It's not a big deal. They're not that expensive, actually. And I think for now we're just going to put you guys into our thing here. The other thing we wanted to do today is we want to go ahead and make our lassos and make our cursed lasso. So we need our cursed evil one. And if I'm not mistaken, it was like this, and then like this. There we go. And we need two. We need a regular one and then one to turn into the cursed one. And that does take experience up every time we make one of those. And also this will allow us to get some creatures down here too. So awesome. We should probably make a third one. So this is our cursed one. The cursed one actually allows you to capture mobs, if I'm not mistaken. I want to make another one of these because in case this one gets used up in the crafting, I want to have an extra one just in case. And we're going to put that one in here. And then off camera, I'm going to go off camera in between episodes. I'm going to grab a ghast and then hopefully, cross fingers, find a bat. Also, put you in here. Now, next episode, we will be getting into getting a disk drive and some storage. And then probably the crafting grid here. So, and that'll start us off with our storage over here, and most of this is going to get condensed down into our disk drives. However big of one we can make. I don't really know how expensive they're going to be. They don't look too bad, actually. I have plenty of glass, and I've got plenty of the silicone. So 4K. We might need a good amount of the processors. Anyway, I'll get those made up off camera and we'll be ready to rock and roll. A couple of 4K actually wouldn't be that bad. So, the last thing we want to do in this episode is we want to get another quantum tank. We got empty ones over there, so I don't have to make another one. We want to get a quantum tank. How good are we so far? 4.5 million millibuckets. We're not using that much power at all, and this thing's messing up again. There we go. We're not using that much power, actually. so it's not a big deal. But I want to get this set up. So we're going to need probably 4 more of these. I want 8 more capacitors. And then we're going to take all that plus the tank into the nether and set it up. And probably set it up with some auto load. Or not auto load, chunk loading. So first of all, we need to find our tank. Is it in our pouch here? No. What did we do with it? There's a lava tank, which will help us. We need that. I would hate to have to make another one. There's our pump. Awesome. And then all we need is the supplies to make the extra stuff. So we are going to need some copper. We already have some of the nuggets. We are going to need some redstone. There we go. And I said I wanted 8, didn't I? Which means I'm going to need this. I don't know if I can make 8 though. 4 will actually be enough. Let's see. That's 10. And I need 12 for 3. We need another stack of you. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 will be enough. I was going to do 8, but that's fine. And put you here like that. And I need some regular iron. None in here. That should do it. Just enough. There we go. Okay, and then we want the generator. So we want 4 of these. And when we get done with this in the nether, we can just hook it up, which means we need some of you. 2, 3, 4. And there we go. I'm going to put you in here because I don't need you right now. And oh, we need some gold, don't we? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so that was perfect. There we go. So let's head off to the nether. We'll set this up, and oh, we need to grab one of you in here too. Also, I want to show you guys something. Is this empty? It is. Okay. Obsidian armor. Now, what you do to get the obsidian armor is in here you put, with the diamond in here, you put regular obsidian dust. Use the recipe where you put it into the sag mill, because putting it into the crusher gives you 2, putting it in here gives you the 4, and it's a 1-for-1 ratio. So the best benefit is to use this, and then you put this into here. Alright, and I did want to show you how to make the ingots, but it's just the osmium compressor. I don't have any more osmium though. When we get some more osmium, I'll show you. I'll put some in here and I'll show you, but I didn't have any more. I need 4 more for the boots, but I made some diamond boots instead. But I mean, just to show you guys, yeah, 1 piece right there. Let's put the pants back on. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So you only need these 2 pieces actually, but yeah, you might as well wear it all. We're gonna get this enchanted too. I'm gonna set up an enchanter over there, but I don't want to use bookshelves. So we're probably gonna get into Subentania before we get the enchanting up and running. Besides, I need to get my levels back up. So, let's head off to the nether. And to do that, we need to go upstairs. So, let's make sure it's daytime. There we go. Now we can teleport upstairs to spawn, because that is where we keep our nether portal. Now, I don't really think it matters where you place this, actually. I don't really think it matters. Also, I want to show you guys this, in case you thought I was crazy. There is, right here near the portal, which is how I got to find the blaze powder so fast. It's just in there. It's in there. I marked it. I went back to get some more and to hunt around in there for some nether skeletons, wither skeletons, whatever. And I went ahead and marked it. So it's over here, but you just follow the path in here. It doesn't take that long. But it's really lucky we got a spawn of nether fortress right there near our little thing. But anyway, I don't think it really matters where you place this. Like it's gonna scan all the way down. But I think I want to go down there. Well, at least a little bit closer. So let me try to make our way down. Ow. There is a ghast. If I could get him close to us on a land, we could probably get him. But in fact, is that going to kill us? No. Awesome. So I think I just want to put it right here. This will be fine. So we want to place you right here, and then our capacitors like so. I'm going to make sure they're all feeding out to this guy. Output. Oh, while we're doing that, we want the input to be on top. So input, output, input, output, input, output. There we go. And now we want our tank here, and we want to push. Actually, I don't know why I X'd out of there. Push on all four sides. There we go. And then on the bottom here, we want to pull. Pull. There we go. And then this will get us started. Right there. And then right on top, actually, you know what? You need to push. There we go. Actually, do we want to push and pull? We may want to push and pull on that, so let's switch you to a push and a pull. The only reason is you want to be able to take back out of this. Okay, and then this should be filling these guys up. That should give us extra power. And then we want, in our little thing here, we want to go to our map, and we want to claim this area here, and also, oh, can we not chunk? Can we not chunk bind in the There we go. I don't know why I was doing that. Now this is chunk loaded right here. As you can see, if we come over here, it'll say wilderness, and then we come back over here to say Magnus Myro's team. There we go. So this is going to hopefully, crossing fingers, start producing us some lava. Alright, and it's going to scan for us. We will have to go underneath it, and it's going to replace some of the stuff with lava. As you can see, I think that's where it's been pulling some already. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to cover it for today. This is going to give us more lava production, and this is going to do it passively. I'm going to stay right here just to make sure that this is all working the way I want it to be. We're running out of lava here, so it should have enough power though to cover everything. I'm worried. It's full of power. Missing redstone signal. I knew I was missing something. Oh goodness! So we need to turn it on, because it's never going to work like that. And we should totally be okay with putting this on the bottom. There we go. And now it's pumping. It should find plenty of lava here. Yep, see? Aha, that's perfect. Let's get back up here. Don't jump on that. And hopefully, aha, it's lava there. Okay, so that's working. We're gonna let this run. Let this do its thing. We're going to head back up to the portal. For some reason it keeps putting me on the floor. We're going to head back home. We're going to let that run. 4 or 5 episodes. We're going to check on it, and we're going to switch them out whenever we need more lava. So, load in. Go ahead and head back home to base. So, guys, in the comments, let me know how it looks. How you like it. This is going to be our basic setup. An idea, I do want it to be basalt, but there's different types of basalt. So, you got a suggestion for doorways here. So, just have a slightly different look for the doorway. That's what I want. Anyway, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You can come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. I need to eat something. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.